Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to share the reading of your cards for the month of October 2020. We will see what kind of events are planned for you, what exactly you need to take care of, you should accept and you should actually release from your life. We will start with the theme of the month card for you, which will tell you what kind of themes which are ruling your month and what vibrations which angel is blessing you in the month of October 2020. So let's start with it. The very first card which we have for you is the fairy spotting card. It says that seeing and believing in true things, and believing in seeing is something which goes hand to hand. So until and unless you don't see the things by your own eyes and then you don't really see them yourself, do not believe in that. So if I have to relate it with your relationship sector, if someone comes and tells you something about your partner, I will say that verify those facts, validate those facts on your own, and then only go ahead and believe in those. So do not go by anything which is told by someone to you and then you are made to believe to that, because that might turn out to be untrue, might turn out to be wrong, false, and that might impact your life. So believe in what you see with your own eyes in the month of October 2020. Okay, moving ahead, Gemini, and the very first card is I think it is going to be a very small, very strong month for you. There are a lot of important events which are happening here. A lot of movements are happening, and what kind of movement are these, Gemini? So the very first month and the very first week, which is, I said very first month because this is the very first month of this year which has a lot of strong vibrations from all the signs which I have read till now. We are moving ahead with next, and then obviously you can look at other your partner's sun sign also, because this month is going to be a very productive and very strong month for a lot of people. So to start with, the very first week of this month talks about miscommunication, talks about quarrels, talks about disputes where no one will have a concrete solution to a dispute, because no one will actually listen to the other person's point, and this is where this is emerging altogether. Now this month will actually make you and force you to analyze your earnings, analyze your savings, because this month is going to be a very tough month for you, Gemini. You might have to look at a lot of aspects like how to run the household, how to manage my expenses, because the money looks like to be a concern for you in the month of October 2020. Gemini, it is going to be a very strong month for you. That's why I said, so please focus and spend wisely, because you might need this money in the month of October if you are overspending right now. This card also talks about what? It talks about miscommunications, it talks about disputes, it talks about betrayals also. Whenever fives come in a reading, fives are the cards which talk about a lot of so for example, if you look at and you have you're very fond of tarot, and then you want to you have seen five of swords. Look at the message it gives you. It gives you a betrayal message. It talks about some kind of about a person who's not regret at all, who doesn't have any kind of a regret in his mind when it comes to his life or when it comes to people's life, because he has done something wrong to people, but then he will never ever acknowledge it and never ever accept the fact for that matter. So that is very first week for you. Going to be a tough week, so hold on to your horses, hold on to your money, hold on to everything, be it emotions or anything else, because this month wants you to step carefully, move ahead carefully. I will suggest you that only. Okay, second week is actually in continuation to this stress, is this this difficult time. It will get you some stress obviously. When what is the follow-up card? When you have this kind of communications, this will come automatically. So I told you that this card, you have a lot of fives in your card. So you have five of pentacles, which is again talking about some money constraints, some depression, stress, money related, mind related issues, like you're very stressful, you are going through anxiety, depression. Those are the health issues which might hit you badly in the month of October, Gemini. So hold on to your emotions very strongly. Do meditate, do yoga, focus on spiritual things, because that gives you a lot of calm and patience in the month of October. You will require that very I'm very sure about it. And since things are not moving the way you wanted to move them, you want to move them, or the way you wanted to move them. That's the reason you are becoming very restless, you are becoming very what should I say, you're becoming very dictatorship approach is coming in your nature, because you want things to happen very fast, and that has to be your own way, that has to happen your way, but that is not happening, and that is actually bothering you big time here, Gemini. So hold on, I will again say hold on, be calm, be slow in your approach. That is going to help you a lot. This month is very important for you. This month is not going to be productive at all. This month will require a lot of patience, and guys, this month is very critical for you guys, and I have a reason for that. I was just talking about Five of Swords with you. You have all the fives in your reading, most of it. You have Five of Wands, which is ruling your communication. Your communication might get a lot impacted. You have a communication disputes, you have arguments with a lot of people in the family, you are depressed, you're going through anxiety, you're going through depression. You will also have betrayal in your card. So 5 is again presenting itself, showing you that there will be challenges. Why do I now post all the readings at least 15 days, 10 days prior to the month when the month is starting? Because I want you to be well prepared of your month ahead, and this is what I see in your cards. There's a betrayal in the cards which you need to be careful of. You are going to be a target of a person who will not be at all regretful of what he does to you. So be careful, don't trust people, don't trust strangers for that matter, because I want you to be very protected, and then put your guards up, keep them up for some time. At least the month of October talks about that. Now, because so many stressful things are happening, things are not happening your way, and this is why you will get a little demotivated, a lot demotivated. And this is one of the reasons that even if someone will approach you with a very good idea, very good proposal, very good offer, very good job proposal, you might not be able to look at the positives of that proposal, and you will only be looking at the negatives. And this is why you will refrain yourself by holding your hands like this and not opening up your hands in front of that opportunity and just grab it. You will be able to relate to what I am saying by looking at this card. You have got 4 of Cups in your reading, which talks about disappointment. I call this card very terrible. Why? Because this card is not only disappointment. Disappointment is an understatement in this card. So October looks like a difficult month for you, dear Gemini. One more thing which is happening here is that even though I'm coming to the positive part of your reading, even though right now you're stuck, first, second and third week of October are going to be a very tough week for you, and you will consider this month like very terrible. You're not getting anything, but what are you getting out of it? There's a closure happening, there's a movement happening. So if any of you is stuck in a situation where your life was not moving ahead, it is not moving ahead at all, then the movement is coming your way. But then it is going to be like end of October. So be careful, hold on to your patience, be calm, because movement is coming your way. Few of you might actually have to move places, or maybe move a city, and you will also be leaving something behind and then moving ahead. There is something which is you're getting a closure. There's a dead end coming to that. There's an end coming to something. So do not consider this card negatively, like something is going to happen to you, or maybe in your family and someone is going to die. No, not at all. This card talks about movement. You will kill yourself in a way that so that a new you takes birth in this world and in your life. So old habits, toxic energies, nature habits which were not taking you anywhere, you're going to kill them, and you will kill them all, and you will become a new person altogether. So you will feel like that, oh, I am a wonderful person now, I have changed a lot. Oh, how could I do something like this wonderful to me? But this all is happening after a struggle of 3 weeks. Would you be able to be that strong for that some time? I will say yes, you will have to. That you have no other choice, because whosoever will hold on to this situation by 3 weeks, for 3 weeks, you are going to win the situation very well. Also, I want to give you an outcome card, which is the Queen of Swords. So this month is all about brains. It is not about heart. It's here, it's not here. You will only think from here, brains. You will not apply emotions to situations. Maybe this is why you will feel a little cold also in this month. You will feel a little painful also in this month, because emotions soothe you, it soothes you at all. It gives you patience, it gives you calm, it gives you peace. But then you are not thinking from emotions this week. You are practical in life, and I think this is why the month is going to be a little problematic for you. But then don't worry, it will all be fine, it will all be good by the end of the month. And on the same lines, let me quickly pull a card for you, which is your relationship card. I'll quickly see what exactly is happening in your relationship sector, and then we will move ahead to the next sign. Change is always good. See, the cards are also telling you that if changes are coming your way, then it is going to be a very good change which is coming your way. Maybe you never wanted this change in your life, but then it is coming. Universe is pushing this change towards your life so that you become a better person. And actually, the only defective way to change another person is by changing yourself. If you want the other person to change, if you want in relationships, you want the other person to be your way, first of all, you will have to become his or her way. Be like them, and then only they will become like you. So compromise, adjustments come with compromise and adjustments. Okay, so take care, God bless you, and be happy, be nice. Reach me on 8448901791. Email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com. Be happy, be nice to people, be positive, take care, goodbye.